Hey YouTube, welcome back to Transwest in Belton, Missouri, just south of Kansas City proper. My name is Ray and today I get to show you the 2024 Ventana 4037. This is an awesome value buy because you're looking at a 40-foot coach with a steering tag axle and 400 horsepower on a Freightliner chassis. This is a great drive. I'm going to go ahead and start off in the cockpit. Like I said, this is on a Freightliner chassis along with the Newmar Star Foundation. You throw in the steering tags axle and you have a great driving experience. As you can see, you got nice fluff seats, very comfortable, plenty of room, open feel, some storage above. It just makes this cockpit work. It's simple, yet it gives you everything that you need. And as you turn around, we make our way into the residential area. We've got the very popular theater seating across from a televator. These theater seats, one of the nice parts of them is the storage that you find in that center console. You've got nice deep cup holders. I believe these are even wide enough to hold like a Stanley, so you can keep your water nice and cool as you're watching a movie. Obviously they recline. Across from the theater seats, you'll find the trifold sofa, which again is a great spot for guests to sit, relax, but also offers you an additional storage or additional sleeping area when you kind of open it up and people can lay down. Two adults who like each other could probably sleep there. One person definitely comfortable. Again, we're talking about a Newmar, so you got that quality build. You've got these great cabinets. As I open these up, you're going to see that you've got plenty of storage above those theater seats. What I also love is you don't have separators in between these openings. So if you've got something long, it's really easy to slide something in and out of there. Again, and if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know I'll say it at least like 3 times in the video, which is storage is king in an RV. The more places that you have that you can put things, the easier it is to take these trips and not feel like you're having to leave something behind. So again, you got plenty of storage above here. I love the televator concept because a lot of the times when you go on take these trips, you're out to see the scenery, right? You want to see the things around you. You're going to national parks. You're going out to see parts of the country that you normally don't get to. And during the day, you're going to want this window clear, no obstruction, so you're able to look out and see the things around you. But at night, after that hike, after that camp, after playing ball all day, you're going to want to sit back and watch TV. And being able to hit that button, thank you, Katie, this televator comes up, and now you get that at-home theater experience. You do have a nice sound bar above here. We'll go ahead and close these drawers or cabinets. Here you'll see you have plenty of connections. So whether you're watching your satellite, whether or not you've got a Fire Stick and just streaming your entertainment, or a Roku stick, you'll be able to watch things what you want to watch, how you want to watch it on this great Samsung television. As we kind of make our move over here, you'll see the kitchen, and really once you pop this button here and slide this out, you will see that you have tons of cabinet space. Again, easy spots. You'll find plug-ins underneath here. So again, great spot for like a coffee maker or a Keurig over here. You've got prep here, as well as if you just wanted to lay something out. Again, if you're entertaining people and you just want to pull this out and have some chips and dips right here, it makes it really easy to make it a homey feel. As far as storage, again, tons of drawers, nice, long, deep. What I love about these is if you are like me and drawers end up becoming junk drawers, you don't really lose anything because you've got you have access all the way to the back. Soft close, So again, another nice feature. Plenty of storage in the kitchen, allowing you to be able to put things away. Again, leaving your home feeling secure that you're not leaving something behind. One of the great features that Newmar offers in the Ventana and other models is this nice induction stovetop. Remember, this coach is all electric, but so this is true induction. You don't have to get special pots and pans. As long as it's magnet or metal, magnet sticks to it, you can use it. But these are removable. You simply unplug. You could take these outside, plug it outside. That feature basically lets you cook things that you may not want to smell in your coach, but still enjoy to eat. So if you want to throw some bacon in the morning outside, or if you're a fisherman and you've got some fish that you want to cook up and fry up, really easy to take this outside, cook them there, and you've got no one complaining about the smell in your coach. Again, you have a nice double sink, very deep. As you can see, I can get almost my whole forearm in there. Again, you got that nice separation. So if you got clean or dirty dishes, you're able to do that. Speaking of dirty dishes, this one does come equipped with a dishwasher. Even though it seems a lot easier sometimes in an RV to just hand wash, the dishwasher actually is a more efficient way to get your dishes clean. But no matter me saying that, someone's always going to tell me they'd rather hand wash and just use this as storage. Speaking of the dinette also offers you a additional sleeping space. What you'll find is you can actually move this out on both sides. And then there's a little lock here. You kind of move that over, and it allows you to push this down flat. And then you would simply put these back. And there's actually a cushion. They usually store it underneath the bed in the bedroom. And you pop that in, and that becomes a bed. Now again, it's not the biggest bed. An adult could probably sleep on that fetal position, but it's a great spot for kids, or if you have furry babies, right? If you have a dog, you could definitely throw them on here, put a blanket down, and it makes a nice little additional sleeping area. So again, with that trifold and with this dinette, you've got some additional sleeping areas as well as great places to entertain. As we kind of make our way toward the middle of the coach, we'll find a half bathroom. I love these pocket doors. They really become useful when your slides are in. It allows you to have access to the bathroom without having to open up the slides. You'll notice that we have a nice bowl sink, which I'm a big fan of. My wife isn't, but I really like those. I think you'll like them too. So you got a bowl fan, you've got your nice little medicine cabinet there, some cabinets inside there. So again, just makes a nice space. You also have your shock vacuum right there. So when you're sweeping, you can kind of bring it up, open it up, throw things in. Kind of just goes right over here. And you put your foot up here. It'll suck up all that dust, make it easier to clean up. Stop trying to close the door on me, Katie. And also, you've got your where you can hook up the vacuum and use it there. Right above that, you'll see the touch screen. This is a great interface that allows you to control pretty much everything in the coach and also be able to monitor everything. So you've got to look at your batteries, you got to look at your tanks. You're able to do all your lights just from the home page. Come right over here, you manage your generator, all those things. This does have floor heat, so you got your front, your middle, and your back, and you've got 3 different settings that you can go. I know that when we have these coaches and it's a little bit of a crisp day, you don't even have to put on the heat. You could just put the floor heat on, and that's enough to keep this nice and toasty and comfortable. Again, you can control your HVAC, pair with your Bluetooth, and again, as I spoke before, you can control your lights. As you kind of move over here, you got your residential fridge with water and ice. Nice and big. Got your filter here. There's also a filter on the outside, so the water that you would drink from your fridge will actually be filtered twice. Big freezer, as well as a nice little pantry right over here. As we kind of make our move over here, you'll notice the shirt wardrobes across from the king bed. Plenty of drawers underneath for clothes, as well as a nice size Samsung television for entertainment. Again, you got a nice king bed, plugs on the sides, plenty of storage above, some reading lights underneath there. And if Katie wants to go ahead and lay down on the bed, she'll notice that you have buttons underneath there. So if you do fall asleep, or while you're watching television, you don't have to get out of bed to go ahead and turn off lights. You can either use your Bluetooth setup that I said you had earlier with the control panel, or you can use those buttons that are right underneath there. There's additional storage underneath the king bed, as well as little spots on the sides here. I once asked about, what could you use that space for? And actually, what I was told is a great spot for CPAP machines. So if you have a CPAP machine, it keeps it underneath you. You can bring your mask over in the top. There's plugs there for it. So it's a perfect spot to put that. Watch your step as we make our way into the bathroom. Again, nice sized bathroom for a 40-foot coach. This is a really nice size shower with a built-in seat. Great. I love the chrome in here. You got the two different options as far as showering, either with the wand or with the overhead. You got the egress door that is reusable. It has a ladder that actually reaches the ground. That's really cool. A lot of other manufacturers will offer the ladder as well in egress doors. I believe Newmar is the only one where the ladder actually goes all the way to the ground, so you don't have that weird hop at the end. You feel a little bit more secure using that escape. Moving over here, we've got our washer dryer. And then we've got the medicine cabinet, plenty of drawers. Again, the bow sink. I'm just a fan of that style. I hope you like it too. Look how deep this medicine cabinet is. And of course, it's got the nice little carpeting to make sure that your medications or beauty products aren't rolling around while you're driving. Again, this was just a quick look at the 2024 Ventana 4037. Again, this is a 24 brand new, never been titled. Right now, plenty of lots right now are starting to see their 26s. So you can imagine the deal that we have right now on this 24. If you got any questions, feel free to give me a call. My contact information is underneath. And please subscribe to this channel. That way you can see all the new products and RVs that are making their way to our lots. Do me a great favor, if you enjoyed this video and the information that I gave you, give us a thumbs up.